Right everyone, hello, welcome. Oh, I'm so excited and I've not even started the video yet. I've already seen these buffs and I'm excited. But from the title, you will know that this is going to be the Shao Kahn Patchnotes Overview. And let me tell you, there's some juicy stuff in here. Right, so first thing, I'm going to go top to bottom on the patch notes. Got them right in front of me. So, Shao Kahn now has 1050 health, up from 1000. As you can see on the health bars there, I have 50 more health than Liu Kang, who has 1000. Some of the female characters got their health pools reduced. Sonya, Cassie, and is it Jackie? I think so, yeah. They got their health pools reduced to 950, which I like. Very good change in my opinion. Let's scroll down here, see what we can see. Right, next thing. Annihilation Crushing Blow recovers faster. Now, let's put... I'll tell you what this means for me. And I'm not going to edit out the crushing blows on this video. Actually, should I? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Put frame data on. Okay, so... Annihilation Crushing Blow recovers a bit faster. So now, mid-screen, you can get dash up standing 4, whereas before you could only get that in the corner. And the damage is still immense. So if you do it off a combo, for example... Damn it. But you guys get the idea. Basically, this opens up the potential for Shao Kahn mid-screen off Annihilation. As you can see there, but 330 damage, I will take it. This is a massive buff, because before, once you did Annihilation, you had to time a back 2. That back 2 was the only thing that would reach. And like a micro dash jab. That's all that would reach. But now, you can do a standing 4, an easy back 2, an easy jab. You could probably do a jump in as well. This is an amazing buff. This buff is massive for Shao Kahn. So, only on the second buff, and I'm already happy, because before you had to time a back 2, which is quite tough, especially online. So now, it's going to be way easier to combo that. So, I'm very happy with that. Next change. Forward throw crushing blow recovers faster and leaves opponent closer. So this is basically the same as the Annihilation crushing blow. Easier combos. Like this. And as you can see, that damage. Yeah, that damage is pretty good. Yeah, this is a ridiculous buff as well. Just a combo. No more timing shoulders now. Look at that. Beautiful damage. Beautiful. That's like 55% off a 10 frame reversal. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Next change. Merciless Spear. The damage has been increased from 60 to 80. This is just... Yeah, the moves just does more damage now. So going for trades into Dark Priest is more advantageous. Like... Just gives you 2% extra damage, really. So that's pretty good, I guess. Can't complain at more damage, right? Now, this is a big change. Shoulder charge down amplify, so this move. Startup is 22 frames, was 20, so the second hit comes out slower. But this is to help with actually the hit connecting, because sometimes when they were airborne and you did this, it would miss, but now it always hits them. So you can get your splat knockdown that you spent the bar to get, obviously. Recovers 13 frames faster, so after the splat, as you can probably tell, he recovers quicker. And the knockdown advantage has been increased by 8 frames. And its hit region has been adjusted, basically to make it more consistent when you're trying to hit someone. But, so basically what this change means is that now he has a reason to go for this. Because normally, the only reason I'd go for this is if I was in the corner. Let's quickly get Liu Kang in the corner here. Like if I connected this. That's the only reason I'd go for the combo normally. But, I mean for the down and amplify. But, the reason you want to go for this now is because it gives you a massive hit advantage knockdown. As you can see, plus 31. I think that gives you a free jump over actually. Yeah, you can jump over. So that's a massive, massive buff to this move. This will be very good for baiting wake ups, because you can just walk up to them, then jump, and then do what you want. So this is a very, very, very big buff. Now, one of my favorite buffs, if not my favorite buff on this list. Dark Priest recovers 17 frames faster. Just look at this. I can move as soon as the hammer is buffed. There's no waiting anymore. So for example, if I trade a fireball with Liu Kang now, hold on, damn it, this is free. That's always free now. Damn it. Yep, he can't do anything about that now. So that crushing blow is going to be so much easier to get. Oh, it's such a good buff. That is a massive, massive buff. Because that means like combos like this might be guaranteed now. I don't think he can do anything about that, if I'm quite honest. Like, he can't get up flying kick, and his up 3 and up 2 won't reach. So I think that's guaranteed against Liu Kang. Pretty sure that's guaranteed. Hold on, let me record Shao doing it. See if I can punish this. Let's see. See, look, that's safe. He can't do anything about it. Completely safe. So that's a safe way to get annihilation. Beautiful, isn't it, guys? Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's go into the next changes, shall we? Ridicule recovers 36 frames faster, and debuff lasts 9 seconds was 6.67 seconds. And Humiliate, the same exact changes. Recovers 36 frames faster, and now lasts 9 seconds was 6.67 seconds. I'll show these after when I move on to Shao Kahn, but I'm just going to go for the universal changes first. Phase Smash, standing 1. Cancel frame occurs 1 frame earlier and has 1 more recovery frame. So it recovers slower. Wait, 1 more, yeah. It recovers a tiny bit slower, but it's still, look at that recovery is massive. That recovery is really good, I mean. Look, you can just machine gun it. So it recovers extremely quickly, and the best bit, if I set Liu Kang to block here, the jab is now +4 instead of +3, meaning that jab down 4 and jab grab is a true mix now, because they both come out in 10 frames, meaning you're going to need a 6 frame button to beat it. And if they do a down 1, the throw will obviously take priority over the down 1. And if they do a down 1 and I do a down 4, it will trade and I'll be at +18. So this is like a true mix now. So this is an amazing buff. And at max range, this is +5, as you can see there. So yeah, that's a very, very good buff. Very welcomed buff. Well, I'll take my plus frames. Thank you very much, NRS. Appreciate that. So Warlord, which is standing 1-2. As you can see, it looks a bit different. Shao's does it a bit faster. Cancel frame occurs 2 frames earlier. Has 13 startup frames, down from 15, meaning it's much quicker, as you can see there. The second hit comes out in 13 instead of 15. Cancel occurs 2 frames earlier, 5 less recovery, 5 more frames of block stun, and it's hit region adjusted. So basically, this is just a better string now. This buff helps with trying to combo into the 1-2, 1+3 crushing blow, actually. Like so. So you can combo it that much easier now. And it just gives you more avenues for damage, really. So that's that. Basically, this is just a better string now. It's a bit harder to hit confirm because it's faster, but you can always... It's still doable. And it helps with things like that, like trying to get corner combos as well. Because sometimes it would whiff because it was too slow, but now combos like this are possible. Like that, see? They hit so fast that they're not going to fall down because the second hit is too slow. So that's a very good buff. Now the 1-2-1 plus 3, the full string. Startup is now 26, so the last hit of this comes out 1 frame faster. Which obviously helps for comboing it, like so. If I can do it. Apologies for me being trash. There we go, like so. Which is immense. Almost 40% for 1 bar. Hit region adjusted and can no longer be cancelled into specials. Now, personally, I think this nerf was directed at me because I think I was the only one that did this. But as you can see, I cannot cancel this into up hammer anymore, which is horrible. But, I mean, I'll take the buffs I've got with this string. I'm not too bothered about that. They did this with a lot of strings, like Devora's ones as well. You can't cast special cancel even though you think they're done. But yeah, I don't really mind this. But this is a good buff. The fact that this is faster now, yeah, that's definitely a buff. Let's take Liu Kang off of blocking real quick. Right, next buff. Takeover, front punch, back kick now has 16 startup frames instead of 19. So this, as you can see, he does this faster than he used to. And if you guys didn't know, this string used to be flawless blockable 1-4, but now has no gap. The last hit still is, but this second hit was flawless blockable and now it isn't, which is a massive buff. So when you're trying to go for a hit confirmable punish and you miss, you're not going to get punished for doing so, which is a massive buff, which I really appreciate they've done. So no more getting launched because you go for this. So yeah, that's very good. Hold on. Yes, that was the only thing for that string. Tenderizer, away back punch, which is back 2. Let's get him off blocking. Hold on. Has 1 more active frame. Cancel frames occurs 1 frame earlier, 1 less recovery frame, and hit region adjusted. So basically, this hits more as a true mid now than it used to. It's faster on recovery. It's just generally, they've just sped up this move. This is a very good... I mean, it was already very good, but now it's even better. Like, look at that range. Hits from here. And you're obviously, as you can see, you're plus 19, meaning you can obviously get a jab after it, and they can't do anything. Like that. Obviously, then you go into your hit confirm, and then whatever combo of your choice. So, another welcomed buff. That's a really good buff. This move has just got better. It's got better recovery, so if you whiff, you don't die. That's 20 frames of recovery, which is still a decent bit, but it's way better than it was before, so another amazing buff. Rage Strike, which is his forward 2, has more 8 frames more of hit stun and has a different hit reaction. As you can see, it leaves them right next to them. I mean, leaves you right next to them, so you can just do whatever you want. As you can see as well, if I just go do that on its own, it's plus 14. So that guarantees forward 3, guarantees a grab attempt, guarantees a jab, guarantees a back 2 even if you're like tight with the timing. Like that. Guarantees a lot. It guarantees a standing 3 as well. A standing 4, sorry. Not too shabby, is it, guys? Not too shabby. Right. That's that. So basically, this is just better on hit now. It used to be way less plus on hit. Now, if you hit with this, it's your turn. And you can jail into whatever you want. So yeah, that's an amazing buff. Will you fail towards back punch, front punch? The cancel frames occurs earlier now, so you can cancel this a bit quicker. But yeah, the combos still work, but the cancel frames just occur quicker. So yeah, that's that. That's just a quality of life change, I think, but because they've sped up the string, as you can see here. I think this is a true block string now, so if someone ducks this, and then I do the 2, they can't escape. I think this is in tandem with his forwards 2-4 buff, which I'll get to in a sec. But yeah, let's move down the list. Bow to me towards back punch, front punch, back punch startup is 21 rather than 23. So basically this is quicker, so that if you connect only the 2, only the 1, it will always hit them. Sometimes it used to whiff, but this will always hit them now. It's still minus 15, so I only use this sparingly, but again, a very good quality of life change he's been given, so I'm all for it. Because the thing is, if you whiffed this last bit, you were dead. Like, Liu Kang could literally just, like, if I... Hold on, actually no, I don't think I need to. If you just missed this, basically you were dead. Liu Kang can do whatever he wants. Like, it's dash up forward 4, dash up jab, dash up forward 3. You are really minus when this whiffed, so... A very good quality of life change, even though this string is still terrible, as it's still minus 15. But still, you use it sparingly. Fear Me towards back punch, back kick now has 28 frames, was 26. Recovers 18 frames faster when flawless block has 10 frames of less frames of block stun with reduced pushback. So this is forward 2-4. As you can see, he doesn't take 10 million years to put his hammer back. So there's a slower gap between it. However, this means that if I record Shao Kahn doing this, he can now be interrupted. And on flawless block it's minus 9, I think. Where is it? Is it minus 9? Minus 8. So you can punish this if you're really tight on flawless block. There you go. I was gonna punish. Wow, this is really hard to punish. I mean, I guess you can up 2 all the time as well. But yeah, they've added a gap now, which is... I guess the point of adding the gap is to complement this, because if they try and flawless block and let go of block, this will hit them. So I guess there's a mix up there, but again, you can't really commit to anything here. So I guess if you see this hit, just press triangle. Or 2, sorry, to complete the string to get your knockdown at least. But yeah, it's +2, which is pretty good, and it recovers really fast. So on whiff, you're not going to die this time. So yeah, it's +2. You can't really enforce anything from here, but the knockdown as well is pretty good. It's really plus, this knockdown this gives you. I think it's like +30 something. Yeah, +36, so you can just dash up and do what you want here. Forward 3, sweep, grab. You can do whatever you want here, so that's a really good buff for that string, I think. I think the string is better, but because it's not minus 16 now, but the 8 frame gap is a bit... but I'll take it, I don't really mind. Hammer poke, jump, front punch, which is jump 1, has had its hit region adjusted. I think this is just making this as a better air-to-air, yeah, if I'm honest. So if we see here, I mean, I think it was a pretty good air-to-air already, but you do combos like this now. So for meterless damage, and obviously you can do the old conversions. Don't think that works, but yeah, all the old conversions still apply. If I can do them. And see, that string doesn't whiff anymore because they increased the start of it. So all the old conversions still work. So yeah, that's just a buff on the hitbox of his air-to-air, which is always good. If you read a jump, obviously, instantly air-to-air, then you can combo into a shoulder, into whatever combo you like. So yeah, that's all. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's really it for Shao's changes. The rest are just bug fixes and visual issues that they dealt with. But yeah, they're all Shao's changes. Basically, in terms of Shao's position on the tier list now, I'd say he's solid mid-tier. He's definitely out of bottom 5 of these buffs. I think the main reason he's out is because of his standing 1 now. Like, his standing 1 is arguably one of the best in the game in terms of anti-air potential plus frames. It's not the fastest, but if it was 7 frames, it'd be broken realistically. So the fact that all of the best characters got nerfed, and the fact that Shao got buffed, that means he's in contention now, and he can deal with characters better because of these plus frames he's got, and because of the reduction of the gaps in his strings. So yeah, generally this has been a very good patch for me. I'm very happy. Looking forward to kicking some tail on Combat League with these new buffs. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate the support recently on the streams, on the videos. You guys are the best. Put down in the comments who you want me to do a patch notes video on next. I can do one on, I was going to say Jax, but he didn't get touched basically. But anyone else that you've seen me play, I can do a video on them, or anyone you'd like me to do a separate video on, because I did stream it yesterday. I know I got over like 350 views, so I'm really thankful for that. So thank you, everyone. But yeah, with that said, the boy is back, guys. The Kahn is back on top. As you can see, outwards Kahn, I corrected the spelling error. But yeah, Liu Kang did get some nerfs, so if you want to see me go through Liu Kang, obviously put down in the comments so I know. But yeah, with that said, guys, hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next video.